Hi Lou, my name is George. Just have a question about well water quality. We have a softener and a chlorination system, but our well water still has a horrible metallic smell to it. No matter what we do with filtering or changing chemicals, does not work. So any help would be appreciated.
George, I bet your problem is the anode rod in your water heater. Now that anode rod is inside that tank to attract the minerals and help to cut down on the particulates that flow through your water system, as well as smell. Sometimes the metal can react with the type of water that you have and cause an odor. It's a little screw top on the top of your tank water heater that comes out. You'll see it's probably decayed and calcified. It might even be gone altogether. Go to a plumbing supply house, they'll sell you a new one, install it, and I bet it solves your problem. Here's a Facebook question from Debbie. Have you heard of any way to get rid of rabbits? I'm ready to pull my hair out. It's been 10 years and the rabbits are getting worse, eating all of my plants and shrubs. Please help me with any advice that you may have. Debbie, do I have a solution for you? It's safe and humane. It's a motion sensing sprinkler. What you're going to do is set up this sprinkler in the area where these rabbits are giving you a hard time. It actually works on any animal that might be bugging you by eating your plants. When the animal gets too close, the motion sensor sees them and squirts them with water. They can't stand it and they hightail it out of there. Here's a Facebook question from Marita. Is there a way to bring back the shine to the 1930s ceramic floor tile I have in my Miami Beach home? Well, Marita, first off, I love Miami Beach, and I can actually picture that floor you're talking about. In order to get that shine back, you're going to have to do something they did back in the 30s. Put some wax on it. Now, you can find different types of floor waxes that will go on linoleum, on ceramic tile, even your old tile that you have there as well. You clean it really well, then apply the floor wax, and you'll bring that shine back. But remember that the wax does dull, and you'll have to repeat it every so often, depending on the traffic.
Hey Lou, I'm Dave from Hopewell, New Jersey. I have a question for you. I'm thinking about re-leveling my garage floor so it slopes from the front to the back. How would I go about doing that?
You know, this is a really tough project to do on your own because it's such a big area. I mean, if you made me do it, I could do it, but I'd probably hire a professional. They can come in and use the proper materials to build up that floor on the backside so that it drains out towards the front. I would expect that you'd pay anywhere from $2 to $3 a square foot for them to level this floor so the water would drain where it's supposed to. Here's a Facebook question from Marcy. I have a granite kitchen countertop, and I need to know if I need to periodically seal it. It's 2 years old, and I haven't done anything to it. Marcy, cleaning and sealing your stone countertops is the best way to preserve its look. You want to make sure you're using the proper cleaner and then use a stone sealer that you can find at the hardware store. There's many different manufacturers. The process is simple. You clean everything off the top of the countertops, then you spray the sealer over the entire surface. When you get to the other end, you start over again to give it 2 coats and then let it soak in about 2 hours, and it's going to protect that stone for up to 18 months when you'll do it all over again.